be honest with you guys, man. I have a new respect for people that may do things that aren't really seen conventional. I'm talking about people that take stuff for a living or things like that. I'm seeing people like that in a new light. People that do things like that are just like people that work every day and have honest living. We may see it as unconventional, weird, or why are you doing that? But they see it as they're trying to get by. They're trying to live a life just like we're trying to live a life. And that's the way they were taught to get by. So I don't judge people like that anymore. We're all trying to get to a common goal and take care of our families. And that may be the way they have to take care of their family. And I don't judge people that do things like that. I used to, but I'm starting to see it in a new light. I'm starting to see it as you got to do what you got to do to make a way for your family. Some people don't have a chance to get an honest job because something might have happened when they were a kid, and that might be the only way they know to make a quick buck to get by and feed their family. So don't judge somebody that robs for a living or that does things that's unconventional for a living because they just trying to make it just like you trying to make it. And that's the only way they know, just like you know how to get an individual job and hustle and do it the legal way. They may not have had a chance to do it the legal way. So don't judge anybody that has to go the illegal route, that has to make it happen any way they have to. Don't judge nobody like that. Give everybody an equal chance and an equal opportunity. Don't turn your nose down at them because they had to go the unconventional route to make their life what they had to make it. Give everybody an equal opportunity. Don't be looking down your nose or saying you better than them because you could have been in their position. The only change was God blessed you a different way than He blessed them, and that's the way I look at people that's taking or robbing or cheating. It's the only way they know, and if you use those benefits for gains to take care of your family, I don't see anything wrong with it. Like if you do anything toxic or what's considered bad and you take the benefits and you do good with them, then I don't see it as a bad thing. You just had to get your benefits by different means. But if you take those benefits and use them for greater things to make a positive difference, then I don't care what you do. You can do whatever you feel like you have to do. As long as you take those gains and use them positively, I don't look at people that do bad things as bad anymore. I look at them as that's the way they had to get by. That's the way they know. That's the way they were taught to survive. So you can take those gains and use them. If you take those gains and use them for positive things, then by all means, do what you have to do, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion and how I'm starting to relook at life now. Versus when I was first in it when I was younger. I used to look at people like that and be like, why can't you just get a normal job? I didn't understand that the law may be preventing them or holding them down, or that's just the way they were taught to function. Just like we were taught to get jobs and do it the conventional way, they might have been taught to get quick money and do it that way. But I respect it as long as you use it for good things to benefit other people and you don't use it for any selfish, toxic reasons to hurt people. I'm not saying it's okay to do it, but I'm saying you got to get it how you got to get it. And I respect it now, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion from my personal spiritual experience, though.